Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. If I sound a little off or my appearance, I just got back from Reno. Reno was wild. Reno got 7 points. Lana's at 0. I am not doing well. But we are going to be watching and reacting to Whalien 52, the lyric video, and then also the live performance. I believe this is the last song that you guys want me to listen to before I check out Tiny Tan. So we are getting this done today. The color-coded lyric issue thing is the one that was recommended to me by a lot of people. Have been giving me a ton of issues with getting blocked by YouTube. I don't know how that works. I don't know if that's the creator is blocking me from using their video or if it's YouTube. I have no idea. So honestly, at this point, I'm just trying to not get blocked. So I don't know if this creator is a good creator or not. I don't really care, to be completely honest. We're just trying to get the gist of what the song is about. So we are going to jump into the lyric video and then we will watch the live performance right after. So let's get started.
Yeah. The most lonely creature in the world. Do you wanna know my story? I never told this to anybody. Yeah. Come on.
Okay, I just already know that whenever I just already know that whenever Suga starts the song off rapping, I'm gonna like it. I don't know why. I feel like it's a proven fact that it's gonna be a good song. We should probably figure out, when did this song come out? This was a part of Young Forever album. Well, this video came out in 2018, so I'm assuming it came out in 2018. So, okay, let's just start this over. I like the music.
The most lonely creature in the world. Do you wanna know my story? I never told this to anybody. Yeah. Come on.
Okay, sorry, I'm already pausing it. When I think of a whale, I think of whales use echolocation to, or is that dolphins? Do whales also use echolocation? I know that whales have like their own language, so maybe that lyric makes me think that they're using it as like a metaphor, like no matter how much I shout, where is it? The fact that no matter how much they shout, it won't reach. Like a whale, no matter how loud it is, if you're a turtle, you're just gonna hear noise. You're not gonna hear what the whale is trying to say. So maybe it's like the fact that no matter how much they shout, meaning themselves, like no matter how much they sing or whatever in Korean, it's not gonna reach the US or whatever, the UK, Australia, I don't know. I just use the US as an example because that's where I'm from. Maybe that's the metaphor. I don't know. We're only 32 seconds in, so I should not be jumping to conclusions. Wow. I'm sorry, the planes, there's tons of fires around, so there's helicopters and planes like circling, so I'm sorry if you hear that in the background. Back to my initial shock. Have we heard BTS cuss in a BTS song? I've heard Suga cuss a lot in August D, but have we heard that in a BTS song? Also, these lyrics are very sad. And I think that I'm on the right track with, I feel like they're talking about themselves, and they, like he said, he's like, no matter how much we shout, like they're not going to hear us. So I just like be quiet, realize that I'm lonely. Like I'm alone in this. Like other countries or other, like, I don't know, like people, it's like they're accepting that people aren't accepting of them. I really like this song already, and we haven't even heard anybody besides Suga.
고래가 나지막히 외롭게 말을 해 아무리 소리쳐도 닿지 않는 게 사무치게 외로워 조용히 입 다문에 아무렴 어때 뭐가 됐든 이제 뭐 I don't care 외로움이란 녀석만 내 곁에서 머물 때 온전히 혼자가 돼 외로이 채우는 자물쇠 누구 말에 새끼 연예인 다르네 Oh fuck that 그래 뭐 어때 누군가 곁에 머물 수 없다 한데도 그걸로 좋게 날 향해 쉽게 얘기하는 이 말은 건 벽이 돼 외로움조차 니를 눈에 척이 돼 Come on 그 벽에 갇혀서 내 숨이 막혀도 저 수면이를 향해 hey, oh, oh, hey, oh, yeah.
But even though, what did he just say? Even if my breaths are blocked because I'm confined in that wall, I'm still gonna go towards the surface. Like, even though our language barrier as BTS is a problem for you and you're not accepting of it, like we're still going to work hard and we're still going to reach our way to the top, and we have. Dude, is that what they mean? Because it's so true. Like, even though language seems to be such this big thing and people are so not accepting of it, VMAs was last night, by the way, so this is like pissing me off even more. People are so afraid to have BTS rise to the top in like the Western culture. And I don't get it. And that makes me think, like, even if my breaths are blocked by you because we're confined in our country, or where like only people speak Korean, we're still gonna rise to the top. We're still gonna reach our way to the surface. Like, just watch us. Dude, love this song. It'll reach the other side of the earth someday.
세상은 절대로 몰라 내가 얼마나 슬픈지를 내 아픔은 섞일 수 없는 무가기름 그저 난 수면 위에서만 숨을 쉴 때 관심 끝 외로움 받아서 고마 나도 알리고 싶네 내 갇혀 everyday 걱정에 머미를 해 Let's stick on give me day Neverland 왜 끝은 없고 매번 헤어 시간이 가도 차가운 심연 속에 Neverland 뻔히 생각해 지금 새우잠 자더라도 꿈은 고래답게 다가올 큰 칭찬이 매일 춤을 추게 할 거야 나답게
That was sick.
어머니는 바다가 부르다 하셨어 멀리 힘껏 네 목소리 내라 하셨어 그런데 어떡하죠 여긴 너무 깜깜하고 온통 다른 말을 하는 다른 고래들 뿌린데 아쉽게
Okay. Okay. Sorry. Facts. Oh, this is making me mad again about just how freaking xenophobic and racist people are. They are literally, it makes me sad because I know that they know. Like, I wish that like I could protect them from it, and I wish that I could like make it better, but I can't. And and I know that's how you all feel, and it makes me sad that they're singing a song about this. So you realize like that they totally know how effed up the music industry is. Ugh, RM. Okay, Suga's part was great. J-Hope's part was freaking great. RM is spitting facts though right now. We're starting from the beginning. There are only different whales speaking entirely different words. He's totally talking about there are only in like this music industry all these other people like in America and the UK, in Australia, in Japan, I'm not sure. And you're like telling me to like keep trying, but all these other people are speaking entirely different words and they don't hear me because they're not even giving us a chance because we don't speak English or whatever. I'm just using that as an example. This is sick. 사랑한다 말하고 싶어 혼자는 졸린 노래 같은 악보를 되짚어 이 바다 너무 깊어 그래도 나 다행인 걸 I'm a Whalien lonely way 이렇게 혼자 노래 불러 왜 딴성 같은 나도 밝게 빛날 수 있을까 lonely way 이렇게 또 한 번 불러도 대답 없는 이 노래가 닿을 때까지 No more baby no more 끝없는 무전 하나 언젠가 닿을 거야 저기 지구 반대편까지 다 You've reached the other side 눈먼 고래들조차 날 볼 수 있을 거야 오늘도 다시 노래하지 나 Was that someone? Was that real? Is that gonna happen in live? Because that was crazy. Okay, again, this is all just this is the first time I've ever heard this, so I'm not 100% sure if that is actually what that song is about, but that's just what my initial thoughts are. And I'm sure that there's more to it, obviously, because I've only heard it one time. But that was really sad, but it's so just beautiful the way that they can portray the way that they feel. Sorry, there's a dog walking outside. Like, is Whalien 52, is that actually a whale? It probably is, knowing them. Anyways, I'm just rambling now. Let's get into the live performance, but I think that song was just absolutely spectacular.
How much would you want to pay to wear the most
I cannot wait to hear this live.
World? For today only, you can try them.
I'm aware. The most lonely creature in the world. I'm gonna tell you my story. 한 마리 고래가 나지막 외롭게 말을 해 아무리 소리쳐도 닿지 않는 게 사무치게 외로워 조용히 있다문에 아무도 없는 너만은 듯 이제만 알았어 외로움이란 녀석만 내 곁에서 머물 때 온전히 혼자가 돼 외로움이 채우는 잠을 누군가는 새끼 연예인이라는 그래 뭐 어때 누군가 곁에 머물 수 없다 하는데도 그걸로 좋게 날 향해 쉽게 얘기하는 그 말은 그 벽이네
Okay, it's interesting to see the difference in translation. I liked the part. Hang on. Even my loneliness is a pretending in your eyes. Like, I feel like they're almost saying like the industry or whatever, whoever they're talking to is almost referring to them as like like they're like the boys that cry wolf. It's like, you're fine, whatever. Going back to that other song. I don't remember the song, but I started crying during it. What song was that? Guys, I've reacted to so many new songs, I cannot keep them all straight, and I feel like they're like all vocal line songs. I don't remember, but I feel like this is like definitely like a diss towards the music industry, which is good. I think that needs to happen. He looks sad.
언젠가 닿을 아닌 저기 지구와 내면 양식다 No more, no more, baby, no more, no more 눈먼고래들조차 날 볼 수 있을 거야 오늘도 다시 노래하지마.
Maybe they're saying like even the blind whales will see me, like the people that are blinded to the fact that BTS is dominating the freaking world right now, and they're like trying to just turn their head towards it because they don't want to accept the fact that a boy group from South Korea who sings mainly in Korean is taking over countries that speak English, and they don't like the fact that that's happening, which pisses me off to no end.
처음대로 몰라 내가 얼마나 슬픈지를 내 아픔을 섞일 수 없는 무가기를 그저 나 수면 위에서만 숨을 쉴 때 관심 끝 외로움받아
There's a bug, I'm sorry.
나도 알리고 싶네 내같이 everyday 걱정에 머미를 해 This thing gon' give it Never let 왜 끝이 없고 매번 태워 시간이 가도 차가운 시간 속에 Never let 늘 생각해 지금 태우던 거더라도 꿈은 고래단계
Do they mean, okay, I'm sorry, I'm pausing it so much. Do they mean even if I sleep like a shrimp now, I still dream like a whale? I don't know exactly what that means, but are they maybe saying like you may think I'm this like little tiny thing or whatever, or like I am this little tiny shrimp, but even though you see me as so small or whatever, like I'm still gonna dream as big as a whale. Like my dreams are still big. Is that what they're getting at with that? I don't know.
어머니는 바다가 부르다 하셨어 머리 힘껏 네 목소리 내라 하셨어 그런데 어쩌까지 여기 너무 깜깜한 거원 총자는 나는 노래는 물인데 스케어는 뭐 사랑한다말 하고 싶어 혼자는 돌린 노래 같은 아픔을 되짚어 이 바다 너무 깊어 그래도 난 다행인 건
The ocean is so deep, but I'm still fortunate. Being like, this world is so big and this music industry is so big, but I'm still fortunate for what I have. Their lyrics are so deep. You just don't get that anymore, I feel like, for the most part in music. This is what I mean when you bring up BTS to someone and they just immediately discredit them because they're like, but you don't understand what they're saying. Yeah, I don't speak Korean. Will I ever speak Korean? Probably not, because I just suck at learning languages. But if you just read their lyrics, you just get this instant appreciation for how beautiful and how deep and meaningful their songs really are. And like, they're all like this. I feel like at least with like pop music right now, it's the lyrics don't mean anything. This just takes it to a whole nother level. I don't know. Okay, I'm going off on a tangent. I mean, let's finish this.
이건 오전하라 언젠가 닿을걸 저기 지구 반대편까지다 너만 후회도 좋지 난 호수 웃을걸 오늘도 다시 노래하자
Alright, JK. Okay, so I don't think it was someone. I mean, I'm sure it was someone in the studio. Alright, I screen recorded this time, everyone. Thank God. Okay, so final thoughts. This song is A+, just like every other one of their songs. They don't have a bad song. I'm convinced. I have not had one song that I don't like. Not even that I don't like, that I don't love. Just absolutely nuts. Again, I would have to read more into what this song is about to just confirm it, but I feel like I'm at least on the right track with what this song is about. And the lyric that I really like, that I don't think maybe I talked about it, I don't know. It was along the lines of the signal will eventually reach like the other side or something like that. And if this song did come out in 2018, wasn't 2018 the year that they were talking about the possibility of disbanding? Because I know that it was either like 2018 or 2017, but they had a really rough year. And I feel like right after that is kind of when they were huge the entire time. But I feel like after that is when they really blew up, at least here. Like, I think that's when I started to like notice them. I didn't know who they were yet, but I was seeing like their like memes and stuff on Tumblr, and like I would like start to like hear people like talk about them. I obviously didn't know who they really were until Dynamite, but I feel like that's when they really started to like come over here. So it's cool now to look back and see that it seems like they were really struggling, and this song is really sad. And again, it makes me really sad that they knew about the BS of the music industry and the xenophobia and people not accepting of them. That makes me really sad that like they are so aware of it. But it's cool now to look back and you can be able to say like, you did make it. Like, you guys kept rising up to the surface and you did make it. And I'm gonna start crying, so we're not gonna keep talking about it. I just love them a lot, and I feel like super protective of them, as you guys probably all do. It just makes me sad that like people are so effed up and just so not accepting, and not just with them, with like every race, gender identity, religion. That makes me really sad. So that's a whole other topic. We are not going to get into that. But that was Whalien 52. Let me know if I am now good to do Tiny Tan. I think that I am, but if I'm not, just let me know. But yeah, absolute masterpiece. I always say this, but I feel like this is one of my favorites for sure. It's definitely a deep song, and I really loved it. So I hope you guys have a good week, and I will see you soon. Bye, guys.